The White House was briefly locked down yesterday after the Secret Service confronted, then shot a man with a gun just blocks away. Plainclothed officers spotted a man who appeared to be carrying a weapon near the Washington Monument. The Secret Service says agents approached him. The suspect then started shooting. Agents fired back, striking the gunman. Federal law enforcement sources tell CBS News he may be charged as soon as today. A teenage boy was also shot and treated for his injuries. Investigators are trying to determine whether the suspect may have been targeting President Trump or Vice President J.D. Vance. A federal judge apologized to the man charged with attempting to assassinate President Trump. He argued Cole Allen is being mistreated in jail and that conditions are punitive. Allen was placed on restrictive suicide watch after his arrest. Jail officials relaxed those conditions after his attorneys filed a complaint over the weekend, but the judge wasn't satisfied. CBS News legal reporter Katrina Kaufman is here to explain what exactly happened in court yesterday. Katrina, good morning. Great to see you. It's unusual to hear a judge apologize to, I guess, a defendant, but what are the judge's concerns here?
The judge said he's really concerned, Errol, about the way that Cole Allen has been held, and he compared it to the January 6 defendants. He said he presided over a lot of those cases, and he'd never seen anyone treated the way that Allen has been. I guess at one point he was even in a 5-point shackle. He's been kept in a padded room with the lights on. He hasn't had private conversations with his attorneys at times. He hasn't had access to a tablet where you'd be able to see files related to your case. So it's really important for preparing for your defense. So essentially, the judge expressed a lot of concern about the deep restrictions that he's been under. He's also being kept separate from the other inmates. And what the Department of Corrections said is that they don't really know how to keep him safe otherwise, which the judge said they need to figure out. But as you said, he apologized to Cole Allen, and he said that this should not be how this is being handled right now, and he wants answers about how this is going to be handled moving forward.
Now, we know President Trump feels specifically targeted by Cole Allen. He believes this man tried to kill him as well as other cabinet members. So how is the administration responding?
Well, U.S. Attorney for D.C. Jeanine Pirro posted after the hearing, and I'll just look at it. She said, "Welcome to Washington, D.C., where U.S. Magistrate Judge Faroukhi believes a defendant armed to the teeth and attempting to assassinate the president is entitled to preferential treatment in his confinement compared to every defendant." So she is very critical of the judge. She thinks that he is being preferential to Cole Allen, someone who she alleges tried to kill President Trump.
So then what happens next in this case?
By 9 a.m. today, the D.C. Corrections Facility, they're supposed to let the judge know when they're going to make a decision about Cole Allen's housing. So he wants a timeline here. He wants more details about how this is going to be handled, when this is going to be handled. And once they make a decision, he says he wants to be informed as soon as possible. This is a judge that's also really known for standing up for defendants' rights. So he wants to make sure, despite these severe charges against Allen, that he's being held in a way that is proper and that he is being treated the way he should be.
Which also helps limit ways in which Cole Allen might appeal a ruling if there is anything out of the ordinary.
Absolutely.
Katrina, thanks so much.
Thanks, Sarah.